Clear to play. Bat rip.
Oh, you guys stayed with me all the way to turn 4. Thanks. Alright, my battle wagon finally gets in. Able to move him up and hopefully use that def roll that just, correcting the measurement there. And also that was dangerous terrain. I'm not stuck. Moving the burners up to be able hopefully be in range of that because they're with their melted bombs to attack. Truck tank shocking through the mega knobs, but he actually decides to death in glory with the war boss because he has a higher chance. It's kind of risky, but penetrates and he explodes. So on the ramshackle chart, he just stays still and explodes 6 inches, hits everybody, hits all my bikes. Oh no, I'm sorry, hits a knob. Mega knob, takes a wound on there, hits my bikes. I fail a save, and so I also fail that. And that was just unfortunate. My truck didn't get to do anything. I thought I was going to block his mega knobs and everything, but able to get through. The bikes move over to deal with the Scorcha, so the other infantry can move towards the bastions. I'm taking pot shots now with the looted wagons. Scatters a bit, still direct hit, but it does not wound it. Second looted wagon has a bit more luck, direct hit, and penetrating hit, and weapon destroyed. And so he can't shoot his main only weapon, so it's just a bastion now. Again, Berna's running movement phase, try to get up as far as possible. Same thing with those Ludas. Fortunately, they only get to run 2 inches, which means they probably won't be able to do anything in the last couple turns of the game. The bikes unload into the Scorcho, it should be able to clean it up, no problem, especially with that twin linked. There's the penetrating, and open top, he's wrecked. Now, oh, that was dangerous terrain trying to assault that bastion. They did not make it. Now back to the combat between the Ludas and the boys. He makes his save, and so he just gets too many attacks against my Ludas and is able to clean enough of them up that I will lose combat. Do I make my leadership? Miss it by 1 and roll off. I do make it out, but I have so close to the board edge, I just run right off. No chance to regroup. I was below half anyways. They consolidate down the cliff so they can move faster and try to catch up with my Burners next turn. The Grots continually to fight against my knob, but my knob is way too tough. Oh wait, that's oh, my knob died. It was quite embarrassing. A group of boys died to a group of Gretchen, and they consolidate through, and again that counts as just difficult terrain as it is a blown up bastion. Boys continue to move up towards my guys. It's at this point Andy just has to get his guys in front of mine and not let me charge. And he splits the war boss off to go take care of my looted wagons, which are doing actually a surprising amount of damage to the bastions. He doesn't want to risk it. He moves his grots out of the bastion's debris and continue to move on the back side of the board where everything else is cleaned up for him. He is moving his boys up. Death Dread, battle wagon just needs to get closer and in the way of my battle wagon that is streaming up the board. And then during the shooting phase, of course, running. Got a nice 6 there to get even closer, which will, as you will see, help out. The Gretchen are shooting at my Burnas and my big mech. They managed to do a bit, but I make my save. And the armored war boss is just too far into range. But the big mech and the mega knobs start encroaching on the Burna boys, and it's not looking it's not looking good for them. And the Grots, of course, they're getting in on this action. They'll charge in as well. Now it's mech versus mech. Big mech versus big mech, rather. He gets 2 wounds, and I fail both my saves. And so big mechs can kill big mechs, for all of those of you who didn't know. My Burnas attack back with the power weapons. They do manage to take out 1 mega knob, but it is not enough. The the Gretchen attack first because they have the higher initiative. They managed to kill another flamer, and then of course all the mega armored knobs attacks, they just demolish the small amount left, and there goes the last of my infantry on that side. And so Andy is looking very good now, because I'm lacking in infantry, which is the only thing I have to blow up the bastion besides the battle wagon with the death roller. And so I have cleaned up a lot. I guess there's still a power claw on the bike squadron, but he is protecting his bastions very well and preventing me from moving up too far. Again, the attacking orcs are almost all wiped out. There's just a few on the very left side of the board. We'll see if they can make it.